Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World. And in today's video, we're going to throw our hat in the ring for the this is the Hobby Dude 007, which is Mark Basson's Acme Content Creators Challenge 2026. We're making our YouTube shop truck. And this is number 2. We're going to start it before we finish number 1. How's that? Matter of fact, number 1 is not really started either. Anyhow, we're going to get started on this, and let me show you what we're going to work on right after these awesome messages from our sponsors. Going to be an interesting video, folks. See you in a minute. Greetings, welcome back. We want to thank our awesome sponsors, scalefinishes.com with that eclectic 10 discount code, along with Gaahleri.com with a capital BEW. With both those codes, you will save 10% on checkout. And we also want to thank Gaahleri for everything they do for this channel, because they heavily sponsor this channel with products and paint supplies and things that we can show you. I want to thank Josh Reese over at VCG Resins by Reese. Parts that stand out and service that stands by you. And And that awesome code that he provided was a AMC Live, and that is 13%. And that's right, that's what I said, 13% off on your total purchase checkout. There's one other person I'd like to thank, and that's Chris Bell over at Scale Speed Garage for the awesome work and his awesome 3D files that he provides for everybody. So run over and join his subscription service is what I'm going to call it. And Josh and Chris also sponsor the AMC Livecast, which is every Thursday night at 8 p.m., except for our summer hours, which starts very soon and will end the first or second week of August. So we'll be every other week. So I'll be starting May 21st. We will be back. So with that being said, let's get down to the bench here and see exactly what we are working on for our Content Creators Challenge 2026, Mr. Batson. I gotta find the right buttons. Screech, crash, bang, boom. Oh, hi. We're interrupting the unboxing of the Moebuis 1965 Ford F100 service truck because we were doing test fitting to go along with the unboxing, and this thing's the biggest POS I've ever seen. It's a turd. We're done with it. New kit will be this. Yeah. What a POS. This thing here, I'm done with it. Matter of fact, we're going to take it outside and we're going to bury it in the ground. That's how done I am with this kit. Yep. I worked on this thing for 3 hours yesterday. Today is Tuesday, the 26th. On day Memorial Day. I have heated this thing 3 different times, had it straight, and it still does this. I've taken that frame and had it twisted literally 90 degrees, just like that. Or whatever that degree is. I mean, and then the cabs warp the other direction. What kind of crap is that, Moebuis? I mean, really? Here's another, for instance. I took 4 days of cleaning this body up, sanding all the lines and everything out of it. That you don't have to do with any other kit. But these Moebuis kits are great kits. Well, if this is your idea of a great kit, you need to have a check, a brain check, a mind check, some kind of check. Some of my friends said, well, you need to contact Moebuis. No, I don't. They shouldn't be putting out crap like this. So, we're done with Moebuis kits. I have three or four other Moebuis kits. I'm never going to touch them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I may give them away or sell them on eBay. I don't know. I got 4 Hudson Hornet kits that I was excited to build someday. I'm not even going to bother opening the pieces of crap. So, you see in the thumbnail, yeah, we're going to bury these things out in the yard, and yep, we're done with this thing. Because it's, I mean, what is this crap? I mean, really, what is this crap? So, Here's a box with the rest of the parts. That's going in there. That's going in there. What do I do with it? And we're going to do this thing right. Here's a box. We're going to throw this in here. We're going to close it up. Pick it up a little bit because it ain't going to hurt it any. And we're taking it outside and burying it because, yes, I am done with it. Now, with that being said, I am going to save one part of it because I'm still going to make it a service truck. We're going to make that service truck. That's where that hauler comes in. We're going to stretch the frame, use the box on the back of this 53 Ford. I prefer it better anyway. I guess. So you Moebuis fans out there, good for you. I'm not no more. I've worked on 2 of them. Pieces of crap. Twisted, mowed lines, all kinds of crap. Yeah. Yeah, once you spend 10 days working on that thing to get it together, it'll be beautiful. Maybe. Yeah, we're done with Moebuis kits. Anybody ever asked me my top 5 or 10 kits? Moebuis is not even going to be on the list anymore. The reason why it's on my list is because I heard they were cool kits and I liked the box art and all that stuff. No. Possibility I might change my mind down the road. I doubt it. I may get stupid and open a Hudson Hornet just to see. That'd be their only saving grace. But right now, I am done fooling with that service truck. That's why I always preach test fit, test fit, test fit. You don't know this crap's going to be there until you test fit it first. But some people still insist on painting everything, cleaning everything, and then trying to put it together, wonder why it don't go together. I know, I'm on a soapbox. Well, let's go outside and bury this piece of crap. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Let's go!
There you go. Get in there now. Yep. Down you go. Yeah, we're done now.
Okay. Welcome back. Now that we got that crap out of the road and done and over with, I feel so much better. Unfortunately, part of it still lives, but that's all right. Because that's the part we wanted to start with was the service bed. Now, if this is going to be a box stock category anymore, I don't know because that's where I was going to put it. But yet, no, it was not because it's the shop truck category. Yeah, anyhow. Sure. So, we're building this now ish because yeah, because we're going to be using the chassis and engine, and I don't know, I'm thinking this engine, we'll see. Kind of like that idea because we're not doing a stock engine. I'm, I don't know, that one there may work. I don't know. Well, I like that one better because it's got the two chrome filters on. That's probably the engine we're going to use. And fitting, these are not working right. But for test fitting purposes, we're using the standard wheels. We're going to try to use these. We're going to do some modifications. Shaft too long, which is the way these are designed. Got the big, deep can holder on the back. But we got the chassis put together. 80%, 80% of it. We got the interior mocked up. It's going to be great. Sadly, this is the one that has hardly any detail on the inside. So it'll stay that way. We will be building the trailer also. Because we was going to build this trailer anyhow, because we're going to put our Slide Power Nova on the back of it. So we're going to use that to haul it So that's going to go to Acme. I don't know if it's going to be considered a diorama. I don't know how they do that. Find out when we get there. Otherwise, it'll sit ramped up on the trailer. We'll have to see when we get there where it's going to go at as far as the shop truck thing, because this is going to have a painted in Sinclair's paint scheme and have Bruce paint this auto service repair on it. And we may put a stripe on it all the way down or something. I don't know. Just things we're thinking of now, since we're going in a totally different direction. This is how things work, folks. The modeling world. First you're doing this, then you're doing that, then you're doing this. Because of that, then we're back to plan A, which is connected to plan D, and plan C is just in circles. Anyhow, yeah, so now we got this video made. We're going to stop it right here. We've showed you what we're doing and kind of where we're going. And this truck has the tanks and stuff, and I got some jacks and floors. Some other things from Josh over at BCG Resin, who's also a sponsor of this channel. I appreciate you, Josh. I'll insert the sponsors before this video. Anyhow, yes, the Mrs. Alcohol also going to be entered into the Dragon Drive, I think. Maybe not. We'll still discuss that with Jason, because we can have the hauler pulling the Dragon Drive car. Anyhow, we'll see. Because we are going to build a trailer. We can have this pulling a trailer, 2-wheel trailer. We can do that. Then we would go with the car and a support truck, right? Support vehicles are very important, by the way, because they carry the tires. My hillbilliness is coming out. And the soft drinks and tents and things like that, t-shirts and mugs, all that important stuff. You know, when you set up, you get there, you can sell your stuff. Anyhow, they're very, they carry the oil and the gasoline and all the important stuff. Support vehicles are important. Just as important as the Dragon Drive car. Anyhow, okay. We'll catch you in the next update, final, or whatever is going to happen with this thing. Yep. So, take care, my friends. Be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Save the fingers. I also want to thank all of our awesome sponsors again, especially Gaahleri, because they do so much for this channel, and BCG Resin. And we also want to thank all of our active duty personnel and ones that are serving actively, and ones from the past. We just went past Memorial Day, and remember, they gave the ultimate price for our freedom and the right to build model cars and other things, race cars and one-to-one cars and just all kinds of stuff. They paid that price. Along with all of our awesome doctors and nurses and ambulance drivers and the utility people that keep all the things going so we can sit here, talk to you, and have a good time and build models. Even though we do bury them now and then. That was so fun. I hope Moebuis watches this. I'll send him an email and say, hey, you need to watch this video. Yes. Anyway, we'll catch you the next video somewhere down the road. Bye. But in the theme song here, Bruce.